This is the Negro Ninja. And today I want to talk about how people always don't want you to be mad at shit. Okay. When you're a man, don't nobody want you to be mad at nothing. All right. And it's usually because men have a legit reason to be mad at things. And we're not talking about bitch ass niggas. Okay. Because bitch ass niggas is essentially a hoe anyway. They got a whole mindset. You know, like a hoe, they would just walk around just angry for no particular reason. No real particular reason other than the fact that they don't have the holiness inside them. You know, and like I said, actual women be walking around mad as shit too. There's no peace in bitch. Even the rainbow zombies have no peace in them. You know, but they just don't walk around just showing that, you know, they claim to be glad when there's nothing happy about them. They ain't happy about shit. Okay. So, when actual men get mad at shit, they have a legit reason. Okay. I'm a very peaceful person, even despite the fact that I may sound angry doing my Negro rants. I'm not angry within. Okay. This is more like, oh, let me just scratch this right here. You know, the scratch, what's going on microscopically is violent, you know, probably more or less like a rake or something, you know, and that itch needed to be scratched or the shit was just going to drive me insane. What happens when you just let yourself itch and you don't scratch it? Leave me alone. You might even harm somebody. All right. You know that somebody's sadistic when they tell you not to scratch your itch. All right. Now, that's essentially what people are telling you when they tell you not to get mad. Okay. Now, for you not to get mad, that should be a personal decision. Oh, I'm not going to get mad. This is a karate bout. Anger is not going to help me. Therefore, I will channel that anger by being more precise with my punches. You know, it's not just going to be wild anger. It's basically what I'm trying to get across. Okay. So when a man is angry about things, he has a valid reason to be angry. This is stuff that's getting on his nerves. Therefore, the way he directs it is going to be more precise, which is why you see me cut into these rainbow zombies the way I do. That's why you see me lay into these holes the way I do. All right. It don't be all over the place. There's a specific point, and that's what pisses them off the most. All right. And the funny thing is, you know, like I said in the old video, people always want to tell you, you know, never let people know what you're thinking. Okay, that can be good. You know, but what pisses me off is they'll be like, oh, man, you might need this person. But like I said, when people do fucked up shit to you, they don't have that mindset as they're doing stupid shit to you. They never think that you might be able to help them in the future. Fuck you is what they're thinking. But people will always tell you to forgive these people. Okay. Why should you forgive a person that's not even having the mindset that they may need you in the future? And, you know, when you're mad at stuff, people probably just tell you you need to grow up. All right, so let's just add fuel to the fire by making you angry or by telling you to get over something or grow up. When the person that did something to anger you usually causes wrath on you for being childish anyway. Like, you like somebody just blow up on you for no reason. Like, hoes do that for no reason. You just, hey, how you doing? Now, what the hell? This bitch just cursed me out and I just said hey to her, or, you know, chicks will do that shit, you know. Or bitch ass niggas in general. Just people in general just do shit like that, you know. You just mind your own business and wrath just come your way if you ain't even do shit. I'm like, hold up, who the motherfucker that made you mad? Why not take the wrath out on the nigga that made you mad? Okay. Like I said, when you hear these Negro rants, in every video, you can pretty much know the bullet point of, this nigga's clearly talking about these niggas here. Okay. You don't see me mad and make a video about, oh, let me just get mad at you. You didn't do shit to me. That's like a rainbow zombie coming at me, and I just decide to just call out a random nigga in the comments and just make a video baking that nigga. It would just be stupid, right? It wouldn't make any sense. All right? It wouldn't make any sense. Like I said, there's a purpose to righteous anger, and that's essentially what this is. And they try to make it seem like you just mad and immature. Why you got to be immature for responding in a negative way towards an action that was negative towards you? You're supposed to respond positive. Okay. You're supposed to respond positive to something stupid. All right. And that kind of just reminds me of how people respond positively to bitch. Bitch just walk around nasty shit, insult. Oh, well, you're still very pretty. You're not supposed to get that bitch no compliment after she just told you something stupid. That bitch supposed to get an insult, a rude awakening. Because you got to think of all the rude awakenings you got for being kind to whores and society in general. Oh, I thought people were kind. But they fuck over you. Okay. If they came at you kindly, then you treat them kindly. Let me not help a motherfucker on the street because they full of shit. You give somebody some change and they show you that they had crisp $20 bills in their pockets that they look like they just got from the bank because they stupid ass went to the bank because they ain't poor. But you supposed to respond to that by, oh, well, you know, that's just life. That's a bitch ass response. Therefore, it's not a masculine response. Okay? And people try to teach bitch assness. Notice how this always directed at men. When a woman is angry, like I said, a chick, you know, usually walk around just angry for no reason. They ain't got no reason to be angry. That's why it's easy to get into long arguments that can last maybe even a day. And I have seen this. You can't make this up. I have seen it. You know, a woman will argue as long as a dude is stupid enough to keep arguing. All right. Bitch ass niggas. The same way you be on Facebook. A nigga want to argue. They'll keep that shit going for as long as you know, either troll them or it's crazy enough to argue with them but be dead serious about, you know. Just look at the threads. You'll see that shit going for days. Them niggas, they the same. You know, bitch assness is just evil. And it's a shame that we have to say feminine. And that's really the truth. Okay, therefore they have to attack the masculine when the masculine is mad, because there's a reason. Masculinity have a legit reason to be mad at stuff. And when masculinity is mad, things get changed. Things get fixed. So like I said, anybody telling you that's just life, you know, you got to mature. You know, you got to grow up. That's like some agent shit right there, you know. That's not something God would tell you, because God himself have gotten angry numerous times. And what has happened when the Most High was angry? First of all, you've seen about a couple of floods. You've seen flaming cities, which is ironic because it was a city full of flaming motherfuckers. Okay. And they couldn't take what they dished out. They want to be flaming and make it bad for other people. But when their ass get set to flames, they think God did them wrong. All right. You seen plagues come over cities. Okay. You seen, like I said, I got to be careful. But y'all know damn well, y'all have seen the loss of lives come over cities as well. I'm not saying you should go out there and kill or nothing, but you get what I'm saying. God himself gets angry. Now, he doesn't just destroy oh, I'm angry, let me just destroy things. He wiped out Sodom and Gomorrah because it was an infection. He wiped out the world with a plague. I mean, not a plague, but a flood First of all, he started over the first time. He started over the second time or something. He didn't want to, start over like he did the first time. So, let me just put this seed there and y'all gonna repopulate the earth, However that happened with Noah. And he was basically just cleaning up the filth. And this is what people fear. Because a man, like I said, you don't just get mad for no reason. A bitch ass nigga, a chick, they can't tell you why they mad. But nobody would dare tell an idiot. It's like I'm saying, like when you get into an argument with an idiot, they're going to always side with the idiot. Because they figure it's just going to get worse. This person just ain't going to listen. Like they'll never tell a bitch you're overreacting. You know that stereotype. They'll never tell a woman she overreacting. But they'll tell you overreacting. Oh man, you're handsome. So what a dude is coming on to you. You should take it as a compliment. They'll tell you some fuck shit like that. You got a nerve to try you like that. And like I said, thinking about anger, and you think about how God handles stuff, okay? I don't need to say no more. Okay, so if somebody's coming at somebody with righteous indignation like that, like I said, it's because they know that you're not just going to flat out lash out at them and cause physical harm because your anger is righteous versus the anger of a bitch ass nigga or a woman that they say you overreacting to. They just going to get angry and just take it out on anybody, so they're basically being a coward either way, whether they're telling that person, oh man, it's okay. They'll tell them, oh, it's okay when they mad for stupid shit. But when you mad for big shit, you need to stop being mad, man. You overreacting. Cowardly regardless. They don't even want you just talking about it because you talking about it. Like I said, that's how we dealing with it, at least for the moment. This is how the era is allowing at the moment. We talk about shit instead of, handling it the way that the Hebrew Israelite would back when things were normal. But see, just doing something as simple as talking about it is raising awareness. Okay, and when you are aware that something is stupid, actions follow suit later. Like, dang, this is stupid. Now that I think about it, that nigga was right. So what do we do to alleviate this problem? Then, it just started falling one by one into place and stuff. And that's what they fear. So the way your average person would usually deal with you being angry is to make you even angrier. They're trying to bring the stupid anger up out of you. They're trying to drag you from the righteousness to try to get you to do something stupid. They try to make you into a monster. Okay, you angry, but let's make you angry by telling you to get over something. By telling you what you mad about ain't shit. That you overreact and you just making shit up. So now what the hell you say to me? And it just take it to another level. Okay, because they're trying to distract your flames from the path, from purifying whatever the hell your flames is trying to purify. Okay, so that's why when you're talking to people about stuff, you can't just talk to regular people. That's why being deep with people can just easily lead to stupid arguments just for no reason. Because that's where they want to take it. Take it off the point, like how politicians do. Okay, and they say that talking doesn't solve anything, which is a lie, because why the fuck are we on YouTube looking at other people saying real shit anyway? How many problems in your life has been solved because you heard a motherfucker on YouTube point out that something stupid is going on that you knew was stupid, but now that you got confirmation that it's stupid? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, so talking does do more because we actually got some shit to say and we ain't just spewing gibberish when we mad.
Yeah.
Just like niggas that'll come on streams and try to what you call that word, derail the conversation into something completely stupid. And that's another reason why it's good to talk to like minds, you know. And here's the funny thing right here, you know, when people are talking about stuff, you know, there's passion and righteous anger. Okay, you're angry, but when people walking around actually furious or something, oh man, they just misunderstood. Okay, this person does this because of this. You know, people in the hood are bad because the white man did this. Give them all types of excuses. You can't blame the whitey for everything. Okay. Some people just got to take accountability that they just crooks and all this type of stuff, you know. You can't just blame the white man for everything. Is that typical example? Okay, but when you talking about things that annoy you, man, you sound like you finna shoot up a place, man. You know, you like you finna do something. You know, they can't give you an excuse of why you angry as something that legitimately made you defend your righteousness. You ain't gonna do shit to nobody, but the person that will actually shoot up a place, they already got an alibi before he even do it. You just talking with some bass in your voice and act like you finna do something. You finna go out there and commit a terrorist act or something. You know, they would even have more sympathy for a school shooter. Like even the people that's talking shit about him don't trust him. You know, in the back of their mind, they're like, "Oh, that poor school shooter. He's not really such a bad guy." But as for you talking to shit about how fucked up society is, you the worst person that ever existed. And it's all a facade. And the reason why they even showing sympathy for that is to try to bait you into joining it, to keep you from thinking about what the fuck was pissing you off earlier. Yeah, but I'm gonna just try to end this in a little minute, you know. So basically the point I'm trying to get across is it's okay to be angry about things. There's nothing wrong with anger. There's always that motherfucker that you don't see. Now, oh, I'm so happy about everything. Them the niggas with bodies in the basement. Why the fuck you think that serial killers? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this nigga was a serial killer. Oh my gosh, Ted Bundy, that nigga bought me lunch. Probably bought somebody lunch and everything. It's always good to just show your emotions. You know, you just show that shit. You know, that's what make you healthy. Okay. Normal in the society sense is basically sociopathic anyway. And you basically talking to sociopaths. That's why they telling you all that dumb shit. Get over this. Grow up. That's life. This is how people are. You just got to accept it. But like I said, they just don't give a fuck. But when you do something they don't like, can you keep them from responding in the way they did? I'm like, damn, why this person do me like that? A person to tell you off in a heartbeat when you piss them off. Okay, and that's assuming they don't respond in a typical passive-aggressive manner. They still gonna do something, whether it's passive-aggressive or not, but there's still an action that they ain't got no business doing when they could have just did it differently. All right? But righteous anger is okay. Okay? It's always better to vent than to do something stupid. And this has been the Negro Ninja. Bring you your Negro message for today. Negro out.